so that you can understand what was being done. Now, I've tended to stay in 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation, because for the I've never really listened to the book of Revelation until here recently. And the more you hear something, the more you understand it, because another facet of that book jumps out at me. And I'm like, I never knew I needed to understand all of that. But this has happened like multiple times, and I jump around in my audio Bible because I use it for the Sunday school, and they would talk about Leviticus. And then I use it for communion. That's in Matthew. So I'm always in 1st and 2nd Peter, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John, Jude, Revelation. Sometimes I start at 1st Thessalonians. Sometimes I start at 1st Corinthians. But before I know it, so those are relevant Bible verses for these times. And anyone who is not praying the Lord's Prayer, that the Lord's will be done on earth as it is in heaven, I don't know about you. You need to think about it. Think about praying the Lord's Prayer. Think about enhancing your relationship with God, because we've never seen anything like what we're watching right now in our American world, which affects the entire globe. It's differently different. If you know, you know. And it's so creative. Everyone's so creative. Look at that. They fired everybody and got rid of the Department of Education. How about that? Isn't that new? That's a new thing. And you're not praying? You better start praying. I heard this man offer us up to the King of England, said, do you want us back? You want to take us back? And I'm like, are you insane? Is he joking? He's arguing with Putin now, and every time I turn on, it's something new. Because I can't watch news all the time. I have to go do stuff. So I'm like, I haven't the slightest idea what's going on, and I'm not one to get into civilian affairs. I'm all the way in a soldier of the Lord's army. But every now and again, I want to know what the weather is. Like, it's going to be bad tomorrow. How bad? I don't know. And I want to know what our government's doing.